Memphis Live continues with your host, Amy Sparopoulos.
Bridal season is quickly approaching, and Memphis Mid-South, are you ready? Well, before you say I do, before you walk down the aisle, you got a lot of work to do. Pick a venue, get a florist, get a photographer. Oh, yeah, and the dress. I could go on and on and on, but before you do any of that, you got to have a venue. Enter our next guest, Staci Franklin. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
And her business is called It's Your Day.
Yes.
And I love this. Wow. So how does it work?
So we are having on Sunday, March 5th, the Memphis Wedding Venue Tours. It's the first of its kind here in Memphis.
Okay.
And we are inviting brides to come out and join us, get on the chauffeured bus. We're going to take you to 4 wedding venue locations. We're calling this our all-inclusive package because we are doing 4 hotels.
Very
good.
And
with that, you know that at a hotel you can get everything. So it's your venue, it's the catering, it's the tables, chairs, linens, and then even you and your groom can stay there as well as your out-of-town guest.
Which is really helpful because I was sharing actually with Staci before we came out how stressful it was for us. Now, you know, my husband and I are not from here, so you may be from here, but even being from this area, it is a daunting task to set up all those appointments, do the legwork, and you've done it all for her.
I've done it all for you. And so with this one being the first one, we just want you to come, get on the bus. We're going to give you VIP treatment. The 4 hotels that we're going to be visiting: the Guest House at Graceland, the Big Cypress Lodge at the Pyramid within Bass Pro Shops downtown. So we'll give you a downtown location. Then we're at the Memphis Hilton and the Holiday Inn at the University of Memphis. So 4, totally different, unique hotels, but all, provide great and wonderful service.
Yeah. So, and you've also done the legwork as far as you found out you have connections with different people who do weddings too, so you can offer advice for that as well.
Exactly. So one of the things I think that is unique about this, it's an opportunity for you to be on the bus with other brides who are going through the same process, so you can share ideas, during that time as we're going to and from each location. And then, as I said, we will be providing some tips, on some things to help you out as well.
Perfect. So why did you decide to do this? Was it as you were planning, was it seeing your girlfriends, seeing your guy friends? Because, to say it's stressful really is putting it mildly.
It is. And so as I've been helping and planning weddings, for different couples, choosing a venue is one of the largest, big budget items. And it's also one of the most time-consuming in doing the research and the legwork of where you want to have it. So once you set a date, it's then getting into, okay, where am I going to have the wedding? And then you start making the phone calls, getting on the internet and all these different places. But then you can't really choose something without actually going there and getting a feel for it. And so I just thought it would be great to be able to offer this service and take some of that stress away.
I think so too. And when you board that chauffeured coach bus to the venue, you get a private tour. Tell us some other things that are included.
So the representative there at the hotel is going to provide you with a private tour. They're going to go all out to give you VIP treatment. And this is a time for you to relax and sit back and let someone assist you. And so, as my business is, it's your day. So we want it to be about you and for you to have a good time.
I love that.
You have the ability to invite 2 guests because we want to make it open to enough brides. So if you and your groom and maybe a bridesmaid or your mom, want to come, then that's fine. But it's the bride and 2 guests. And tickets are $30, but you get all of that,
That's a great deal, man. And just the fact that it takes out the stress of having to do it, I love it. Staci Franklin, it's your day.
Thank you so much.
Oh, just those words can invoke fear in me again. See, but you know what? It will not invoke fear for Staci. In fact, Memphis Wedding Venue Tours with It's Your Day, she's done all the homework for her, so get with her. She'll take you on this fabulous events coming up March 5th, and It's Your Day. She'll do it for you. Coming up, we will salute another one of Saddle Creek.